Little story time about this 1960 Ford F100 short bed. About 17 years ago, my grandfather, father, and uncles, and myself were trotting through the woods here after 60s 40 Econoline parts. And this truck was setting up here on what used to be a road. And it was absolutely pristine. It was beautiful. And I hopped in it, I hit the key, and the thing actually had a battery in it. It had just been pulled into the salvage yard here. So we popped the hood, we pressed the choke flap, turned the key, and that was my first experience driving a 3 on the tree. Well, anything. That was my first experience pretty much driving any classic truck. It used to have an Indian like blanket seat cover. I think it had a blue hood, and it had a blue tailgate. It had white steel wheels all the way around it with the original poverty caps. It was a 292 with a 3 on the tree, short bed, 2-wheel drive. It was a hell of a rig. It was beautiful. And so my grandfather sees that I'm like really interested in this thing, and I'm like 7 at the time. So he goes, "You really like that thing, don't you, Spud? Why don't we go back to the junkyard and talk to the old owner, see how much he wants for that thing, give you something to keep around, you know, something you might want to keep for the future." So we drive it around the junkyard. This used to be just all completely open, no trees, no brush. So we drive it around the junkyard that day, loading our Econoline parts into the bed, and I park it up here. Now when I parked it, we went up, we talked to the junkyard owner about it a little bit, and him and Grandpa haggled over 50 bucks. The junkyard owner wanted 300, and Grandpa didn't want to give no more than 250. So we came down here and I messed with it, saying my goodbyes basically, and I parked it right where it is. I backed it down in the line. Used to be a line of them that way and a line of them this way, and I parked it right where it is, hoping I could come back for it someday. And every time I'm here, I come down and look at this truck. I come down and check it out. It will probably never leave this spot, and honestly, it's okay. I would like to have the grill out of it or something someday, but yeah, that was 17, 18 years ago when I parked this here. So yeah, I was like a 6-year-old boy, 7, I think. Something along those lines. I guess it was almost 20 years ago now. But here she sits. And I'd say here's where she'll sit for the rest of her life.